Hi, my cyber angels, and how are you? I hope you've watched the video on the review on these cards. This is Archangel Metatron cards. Yeah, and you've heard me speak about Archangel Metatron. These cards are mind-blowing. They're really, really beautiful. And I'm going to give you an Archangel Metatron card for the 23rd of January. And I'm going to do this extended, so it will be a long explanation. Beautiful. Okay, let's go. And this is for Capricorn. You've got number 32. You've got number 32, and I'm getting that is the geometric. It's like the shield of the Jewish groups, the Jewish clans, the Israelites. So that is where that geometrical uh, thing comes from, and it is also a bit like the chakra, like the solar plex, the throat, the hearts, and it's like connecting. This is just beneath the belly button, and then you've got the root chakra, and you've got the angel wings. Now, I think that's Angel Gabriel, the sign that reminds me of the Judgment card. And this is known also as the Tree of Life. The Tree of Life. Travel on. You have drawn the Tree of Life card to remind you that life is both a journey from spirit to earth and from earth back to spirit. And it's a very spiritual card, Capricorn, as this is your card for the 23rd. This mission is special, and so are you, who walk its paths. There may be times when you feel stuck along life's paths, yet wherever you are, there are blessings and learnings and exploration to be done. There is no place you are supposed to be, and no missed path that you didn't take. All roads converge back to the same point. That's like I said, to the hearts, because the pink and the green is everything is connected. That's the message here. Okay, there are no wrong turns, right turns, just different approaches to the same destination. That is like making your choices and your decisions, and so you can remain in your power. You will meet others on life's path who seem to be going faster. Do not judge them, since you do not know on what part of their path they are, or where they started. There is no one in front of you or behind you. The truth is, you are all moving along the same grid, lines in different ways and movements. Metatron sits at the top of the tree, okay, of life, helping you birth and descend and welcoming you when you climb back up to Archangel Sandalphon sits at the bottom. A perfect angelic anchor and compass point from which signals are sent out to guide you on your way. The trick is to enjoy the journey, see all it is as important, all equality valid, every experience and person you meet along the way, and all that you learn make you the person that you are. Look at the card. Which sphere speaks to you? Is it the sphere, color, or position on the tree that strikes you? Feel into this. What does it say to you about the stage of your life experience? These are all the chakras, the crown chakra. This is also the third eye. And this is the indigo. Well, that's the indigo. It goes so well with the angel feather cards and Archangel Michael. I'm talking about the chakras quite a bit, and it's moving energy. Do you feel as though you are working your way up or down? Do you feel static or unmoving? Judge none of it. You are where you are, and Metatron, Archangel Metatron, can see you. You are not lost or forgotten or unable to be seen. The Creator's light is shining down upon you. Encourage you to enjoy this journey of life and your time here on this planet. Look again at this card. See and seek now the next place on the tree you wish to travel to. What does this represent to you? What are your expectations and what do you need to experience? Journey on, and you are doing well, and all is as it should be. The tree is secure, and the tree is secure because the tree plants roots, and so is your place on it. So travel on it, travel on. This is your journey. So do you want to go from your heart to your I'll get the angel book out. This is the I think it's Archangel Raphael, no, Gabriel, the orange. So you've always got an angel on your life's journey. So this is the heart chakra, and you've got turquoise, violet, indigo, that is Raziel, that's the third eye. So this is very spiritual. This is the chakras and the life of tree of life. So do you want to speak? Because that's Archangel Michael and the throat chakra. This is the base chakra, red. Do you want to ground yourself? Where are you, or where do you feel you are at, Capricorn? Know that you are protected. This is just food for thought today. The tree of life. Now we're going on to Aquarius, and you've got the number 1, yellow, joy and happiness. Joy and happiness. And it does look like joy and happiness because it is yellow. And this card is number 1. So there is a new beginning. Card number 1 links to the sun, your source of light, heat and life on this great earth. The masculine energy of the sun is strong. Beautiful. Feeling the magnificence of the yellow healing ray penetrating deep into your cells, lifting them and all parts of you to create joy and happiness, and to see the beauty that is around you. Imagine your organs and every part of you smiling. How wonderful does that feel? That's positive thinking. That's the message here as well. Be happy. You might be as busy as a bee, so be happy. Bake in the warmth. To absorb the gifts of blessings of yellow is to allow in vibrations of happiness, joy, laughter, childhood, innocence, play, and the sun as the life force of our world. We need the sun's warmth to keep us alive and to create growth and vitality. To turn away from the highest shades of the color spectrum is to turn away and hide from life itself. Instead, look again at how this potent color may help you in your life right now. One of nature's 3 primary colors, yellow, is a building block for so many other tones and shades, just as the sun is a primary source for so many areas of our lives. Let it lift your spirits and mood, reminding you of perfection and warmth. A warm summer day. Imagine the scent of flowers in the garden, the height of sunflower and blossoming, of nature's beauty, all made radiant by sun. Know, too, that this image of the sun works directly on your solar plexus. That's your emotional chakra, just underneath you by the rib cage, to put you back into your power and centered place. Take a moment and think about the core strength. Does it feel supported and strong, or weak and vulnerable? If it needs a boost, visualize yellow rays lifting any heaviness or fear and bring in pure source energy from the sun itself into the center of you. Tune into the stomach as well and see if it is happy with what it has been fed, both in terms of food and thought, all of which have to be digested. Here, maybe there is a need for lighter, fresher food or bright positive affirmations. The yellow ray creates a path back to positivity and well-being that is always available to you. Breathe in its beauty and light and let it bring you relief from all that is destructive and troublesome. The bee at the center of this card symbolizes the need to reach out to others and be sociable and appreciate that what others can bring to our lives. Bees are creatures that swarm together and work together for the common good. So this is highlighted to you now as well. Don't isolate yourself, darlings. The sweet honey nectar they produce by pulling together represents the reward for their effort. Yellow also reminds us not to be so serious all the time, but to have a childlike curiosity of life's richness. So the message is here: don't be too serious, be playful, let the inner child come out, and not fear life, but to find a place for doing what we love and being with those who make us content. The yellow ray is the reminder too, that after any storm we pass through in life that knocks us down and saddens us, the sun's energy can restore us back to our prolific best, happy in who we are and what we do. Wow, Aquarius, that was your card for the 23rd. Now we're going on to Pisces. And Pisces, you are a water sign, and look what I've got here. And you've got water. It's like, um, what you call it? Where you put boats on, you walk on, and surrounded by water in a sunset or a sunrise. So I think it's a sunset because it says endings. You are helped. And it's number 45. And this is what the endings means, also new beginnings, and 45 is a 9, so that is an ending. Drawing this card is about an ending for you now. You know you have reached the end of a road when you have nothing left to give, no more energy to fight, no desire for turn around in present day fortunes, just the need for a clean break from the past or whatever no longer serves you. That's the lesson today. Let go. What you face with the ending now presenting in your life is a path of freedom, yet it feels daunting and uncharted territory about which you have no understanding. It feels safer to stay with what you know, the jetty, that was the word I was looking for, out to sea or out to the lake, on this card offering an interesting vista, but you would like to turn around and go back rather than jump into the new. Metatron asks you to look again to see whether this ending is your choice or whether it has been thrust upon you. As there is no real way back anymore, the energy has shifted and moved, and so must you. It may have to do with an area of life, relationships, job, resistance, health, life stage. We face many endings in life. The lesson is knowing how to adapt and change and yield when necessary. In other words, be flexible. It may take a little time, but you know the answer and that it is to begin again. The only option in life when something ends. For now you are not supposed to have all the answers. You are asked to put your hand in Metatron's and realize that this ending is a blessing in disguise. It may not feel like it now, but you will grow from it and learn from it, and ultimately it will make you stronger. Put aside your doubts and fears. It is understandable that they feel real to you now, but they are only an illusion, keeping you imprisoned where you are, with no compass to steer you forward. Walk the bridge, and you do so with Metatron at your side, the sunset in the evening sky telling you that the day is closing and the evening beckons. It is time. It is time. There will be a new day, and after the darkness, the sun will come back up again. This is the eternal divine promise to you. Enter the waters of change, and like a life float, all the support of angelic realm will keep you buoyant and flowing to where you next need to be. Endings are necessary, otherwise life cannot bring in the new. Nature understands this, and sun and moon knowing when to rise and to fall. And you know that for now an ending is needed, but a new beginning will follow. So let go. As an end of a phase, like I said, 45 and 9. Be like the birds in the sky, who know when the season has changed and the migration to a different place is needed. This is the way of all, and you are urged to look at what is the ending in your life now and fly free to the next opportunity or life stage that is offered. All is well. So you are guided. You're not alone. That's a beautiful story and a meaning, food for thought. Now we're going on to Aries, dimensional gateway, an invitation. You might be receiving an invitation on the 23rd. Let's have a look, and it is number 33. So you've got an angelic number as well. And you're back into balance, I think, because it makes a 6. Dimensional gateway, an invitation, a master number 33 is linked to the crystalline lights and the higher powers. Okay, Aries, drawing this card shows that you are standing at an important place and time on your path of destiny, one that has been created by your own past positive actions, behavior and thoughts. You have done much good already, helped many and supported those who needed it. And this is acknowledged now. Archangel Metatron offers you a gateway to a new way of being. He is the gatekeeper of many beings of light and ascended masters who appear when called by him. one of the names Metatron is known by is the Grand Orchestra, and he is able to call on any energy needed by anyone at any time, and does so for you now. He has sent one of his angels of light to greet and welcome you, their arms outstretched and hearts open to receive you and guide you in. See the light all around this special place, blazing gold and containing wisdom, love and enlightenment, enlightens space. Step into the gateway and feel the warmth from the flaming torches that purify and cleanse you, ready for your next step. Entering the gate enables you to access all angelic kingdom that Metatron governs. This is his door and his domain, and it feels like home to you now. You are welcome to come and shelter here a while, to rest and recharge before you journey on. Through this gateway you will find the other end of the rainbow, a pearlescent light, which with colors so bright your body can only bathe in their wonder, and a host of archangels and angels at Metatron's command, each as important as the other. Here exists no hierarchy, just service to the oneness and energy of love that is all there. Step forward and reclaim your own angelic magnificence, your angel wings bestowed, and your body activated by light. Then go, do, be, and serve and help others. Help support and teach those who need this energy right now in your communities, countries, and world. Metatron has called you, his angels await. You are one of his earth angels now, so step through the golden gateway of light and into your own mastery. The time is now, and you are invited. When you leave this place, you do so able to carry more light and love than ever before back to your homes, communities, and the world that needs it. The gateway is in front of you, so step through it now. It's a master number, so you're in balance and you've been chosen to be of service and support to others. Beautiful. Okay, Aries, I love these cards. They're amazing. And this is one of my favorite cards. And that is number 50. So number 50, you are not quite in balance as it is a 5. But this is my holy bird, the robin. You know the story behind it. Okay, I hope so. If you don't, then let me know. Leave a reaction in below this video. And this is for Taurus. You've got signs from spirit with love. Look around you for the signs from above. They are everywhere. If you just stop to notice and acknowledge them today. So be not focusing in front of you, but around you. The angel feathers that appear at just the right time in an unexpected places, the words of a song that resonate with what you prayed about last night. Signs are wherever and everywhere. Sorry, something just happened. Signs are everywhere and come in many shapes and forms. So watch out for them. So often you expect a big gesture, the booming voice in your ear, the crystal clear image in your third eye, or the answer landing at your feet. But angels' signs are often softer. Archangel Metatron embodies many ways to make his presence known to you, and you are encouraged to open up to them at this time, to the clairsentient feeling of his presence, the warmth of or heat that overcomes you like a hot flush, the colors that you increasingly notice in new ways, the tingles in your body, or the voice of Metatron speaking to you, maybe via a friend, associate, a colleague, or a loved one. Nature, too, holds many signs. Maybe you have seen a robin who comes to visit, reminding you of a loved one who has passed. Be aware also of the power, animals, and the creatures that appear time and time again to bring your attention to a quality they embody, like a butterfly, a dove, or a feather, or a cockroach, or a snail. You sometimes you have moments in the year that you see more animals of a sort than other times. Those are signs. Metatron often speaks through animals, symbolism, as well as flowers and many other signs. Numbers are also important signs. Maybe you have been seeing reoccurring numbers 11, 11, 22, 22, 303, 444, 555, numbers that keep appearing, triggering us to realize this is more than just mere coincidence. This is a sign from our subconscious waking us up, letting us know we are not alone and that a loving force watches over us. You are drawing this card today because you have asked for a sign, and here it is, a sign that angelic light is with you, that your prayers and requests have been heard and are being worked on, and that all is well. You are assured that every time you talk to Metatron, he listens. There will be times when you hear him clearly and times when you feel him more absent. But he is always there. Remember, too, that sometimes angels have to step back if there is something we have to do alone, a lesson to be learned, or a test to overcome. But you are never abandoned. He is always with you. Think today about signs you have already received and ask Metatron for a special sign between the two of you, and that will make you know he is there. This is likely to be personal to you. Persevere, tune in, communicate, and listen. Signs are all around. Open up all your senses to experience them. Wow, Taurus, that is so beautiful. I hope you enjoyed that. Now to Gemini. Oh, Gemini, we've got something psychedelic here. You've got creation, expansion in your life. Something is coming towards you. You're getting more abundance. That is the word that I'm getting. And it's number 3. That is creativity. Okay. And creativity comes from creation. Okay. Well, it looks a lot like it. Well, I speak 2 languages there. That's why I recognize it. Creation and creativity. Expansion in your life. Card number 3 links to the planet Jupiter. Growth, abundance. What did I say? And I didn't even know it. Okay, it's just the way the card is speaking to me and what I'm hearing. Blessings and unlimited resources. This is quite an extended uh, 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 how do you call it, an explanation, detailed explanation. So if you want to pause, then go ahead. Every single thing, Gemini, in this, every single thing within the universe starts from an initial thought. That is you. New ideas constantly. To create anything, we first have to think it, dream it, and above all, believe it is possible. With every sense available to us, the energy of creating is there to help change and improve our life. Sparks of creativity, light that can be sent out and brought back, manifested as something tangible and real. The flower of life shown here is a sacred symbol that assists you with creating. Every action, thought, and deed is boosted by focusing on it geometrically and, and energy, helping you to kickstart, expand, and grow anything we want. Focusing on the image alone will bring healing to any block that prevents this from being so. Draw the energy of the flower of life into your sacral chakra, the sacral chakra, and let it encourage the center within you to get its creative juices flowing again. The sacral chakra is the one that's in the top of your head by your pituitary gland. I'll just get my Reiki book.